Hello my friends, today we're going to dive deep into the world of 2022 Bowman. I'm going to look at the pack odds on every format that's currently available, plug them into my spreadsheet, and we're going to figure out what the best bang for your buck is. And at the end, I'm going to open up one of these retail boxes, the 24 pack retail boxes, and we're going to see if we can't find any gems. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. Let's go! Here it is, the 2022 Bowman value sheet. I spent a ton of time on this, so if you wouldn't mind, I appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you know when I go live and post a new video. Here it is, I'm going to break it all down for you. On the left column, we have the cost of the cards per format, dollar per card, how many packs, price per pack, and everything else below here is the parallel name. We've got base parallels, prospect parallels, and chrome prospect parallels. As you can see, there are a ton of numbers, and this is probably pretty confusing if you don't know how it works, so I'm going to break it all down right now. And if you don't care at all about this, you can fast forward to the RIP, which is notated below. All right, let's break it all down. So the top row here is the format. We've got hobby, jumbo, blaster boxes, more value packs, and retail boxes. There are going to be, most likely, value packs that have camo parallels. Typically, the pack odds are not very good for much of anything because you get the camo cards. It'll be better than hobby and jumbo, but not as good as any of the other retail for the most part, but just a little bit worse. Not like horrible. It'll still be value, but it won't be like the best value most likely. So let's look at row number 2. We got the cost, and I've got a couple of different values up here so we can compare as time goes on. These prices are going to change, but we've got a $300 hobby box, a $350 hobby, $700 jumbo, $800 jumbo, $35, $40, and $50 blaster boxes, more value packs that cost $12, $16, and $20, and the retail box, that 24 pack box that I showed you in the intro, for $150 and $200. The next column is the cards per format. We just have this in here to determine the dollar per card, which is the next row. And here you can see the hobby is $1.25 per card at the 300. I'm just going to use the column to the left right now, so the $300, $700, $35, $12, and $150 price. And the dollar per card, if you want to kind of pan out and look for green is good, red is bad. Okay, so we can see that the very best dollar per card currently is out of the blaster box. That is 49 cents per card, and that's at the $35 price point. And I got to the $35 because they're like $30 retail, and then add some tax, shipping if you need to. A close second is that retail box that I showed you earlier. And here's a little secret number 1 about 2022 Bowman is this box right here has the same pack odds as the blaster box packs, and I'll show you right now. Okay, this is the pack that you get out of the retail box, the 24 pack retail box, and as you can see up top, hopefully there we go. Just look at the first few. Sky blue 178, neon green 233, fuchsia 298, and now we're gonna look at a blaster box pack. Sky blue 178, neon green 223, fuchsia 298. Just put them right next to each other, so maybe that shows up. But just wanted to prove it to myself again and to you that they are the same odds. That makes things interesting because now, depending on what price you pay for a blaster box or a retail box, it's going to fluctuate a little bit. But let's keep going, and you can see that this row here, row 6, is an important row. This is how we figure out the value. If you don't determine the dollar per pack, then nothing else matters. Some people just take a value pack, for example, or a blaster box if it's a flagship, and they just look at the odds and they say these are the best odds, but you can't do that. You have to take the dollar per pack odds. So a hobby box at $300, it's $12.50 per pack. Jumbo, it's $58.33 per pack. Blaster at $35 is $5.83 per pack. The more value packs, I put $12. You can maybe get them a little bit cheaper depending on where you get it, how you get it. And then the retail box, $6.25 per pack. So if we compare $6.25 per pack to $5.83 per pack, and we know that they're the same odds, basically the blaster box we know all the way down is going to have the best odds for all the parallels for the most part. There's a lot to talk about here. Let's go to the far left, column A. You'll notice that some are highlighted in red, some are highlighted in blue. The ones that are highlighted in red are the new parallels that they introduced last year. For the base cards, the base set that's numbered through 100, which is veterans and rookies, you've got neon green and fuchsia, down to the prospect parallels, neon green and fuchsia, and then down to the chrome prospects, we've got fuchsia chrome, and then green mini diamond and yellow mini diamond, and that's it. This year they incorporated more, but they got rid of a couple. So check this out. This year we have in the base set, the 1 to 100 vets and rookies, purple pattern and blue pattern are two new ones. In the prospects, we've got purple pattern and blue pattern. In the chrome prospect cards, we've got purple ray wave, fuchsia lava, and they got rid of fuchsia shimmer. So if you see the brown, that means they got rid of it. Fuchsia shimmer, as far as I can tell, it's not on the packs anywhere. And then they added a blue ray wave, and that is only available in the hobby format. So blue ray wave and orange cards only available in the hobby format. Chrome prospect red shimmer is gone. They changed that to red lava. Okay, so it's a little confusing, but I'll try to help you out here. The oranges only available in the hobby format. So what is only available in jumbo? I'm just scrolling down here and I don't know that anything is just available in jumbo. Back to an overall view of this thing, because we're not going to go through each individual thing. I can tell you that the story checks out, as it always does, that the retail format is the best value for getting anything other than autographs. Now, if you're chasing autographs, you're going to want to go the jumbo route. If you're chasing atomics, oranges, and you just maybe don't have enough money for a jumbo, you just want to get a hobby box, then there's also a bunch of things that are great in a hobby box too. You get your one guaranteed auto, and the oranges aren't that tough to pull. Let's go down and just look at the oranges real quick. The base oranges, 1 out of 903. I mean, it looks like it's tough, but those are numbered to 25. And go up and look at the blue pattern. That's 1 out of 803, and that's numbered to, I think, 150. So to get a card numbered to 25, it's just a little bit harder than to 150. We'll go down and we'll look at some other things. Down here, the prospect oranges, 1 out of 602. Not too bad. I mean, let's go and look at the blues again, or the blue pattern, 1 out of 535. Very close for a card number to 150. And we will keep going down. Blue ray wave, only available, and those are 1 out of 101. These are the chrome prospect cards. The blue ray wave is going to be a desirable card, so there's another reason to look into hobby. And we've got oranges and orange shimmers for the chrome prospect, 1 out of 602. Not super tough in the grand scheme of things. Like I said, I didn't add most autographs, but I did add some. We'll go down and look at the autographs that you can get out of every single format. All the way down to the bottom here is the yellow autograph. So you can get base autographs and yellow autographs out of every format. And you'll see that the best the best bang for your buck, dollar per yellow auto, is going to come out of the blaster box. Once again, the blaster box is money. And actually a second best is out of the more value pack. And then the third best is out of the retail box. So the value pack does have a few things that it's better at, the more value pack. One of them is this Chrome Prospect yellow autograph. Another one is the Chrome Prospect yellow, just yellow card. And also the printing plate. The best odds are out of those more value packs. So if you want to chase a plate, it's still pretty hard, 1 out of 5,740. But the odds are the very best out of that. So there are some reasons. Let's keep going. There are actually a couple more things, I think. The paper prospect green card is also the best to get out of the value pack, and the base green card is the best out of the value pack. But out of the retail formats, the green pattern card is the worst out of the value pack. Same as the green pattern prospect card and the chrome prospect blue shimmer is the worst out of the value pack, the more value pack. I hope you're not getting confused here. I'm confused, and I'm the one who made this. But all in all, check out these numbers. And if you're wondering if you can have access to this spreadsheet, I'm sorry. No, this is for me. I put a ton of work into this, and I don't just want to give my hard-earned labor to any old person that wants to exploit it and then make money off of it or whatever. So this is just for me, but I am sharing all the information with you. All in all, let's round this out. Blaster boxes, 49 cents per card versus a jumbo, let's say $1.82 per card. A big difference there, 3.5 times more expensive per card for a jumbo box. All in all, you can look at almost any parallel, and by a very large margin, the blaster box is the way to go. So if you're on a budget and you want to break some 2022 chrome, don't feel bad about buying some blaster boxes. You can get autos out of there. You have way better chances at all the parallels, and you have a way better dollar per card of all the chrome prospects, all the prospect cards, all the rookies, anything else that you might get. So don't shy away from retail. Now let's open up one of those retail boxes. Okay, let's just rip into this dog. Use a machete. Why not? Billy. His name is Billy. He comes with a sheath and very dangerous on the fingers. Although I've never cut myself with Billy, he's been very nice to me. I gotta sharpen him up one of these days. He's ripped through a lot of plastic and cardboard. All right, so I've opened a jumbo for my PC. Well, it fell into my lap, luckily. A jumbo for the PC, and that's it. You might find these in a retail store hanging like this from the little hanger, but a lot of the time, I think they'll actually be in the box itself. Let's get to rip and see what we can find. I haven't seen anybody else open one of these boxes, so hopefully you can help. Hopefully this helps you make an informed decision on what format to go with. Cower, and just, I'm gonna probably miss the wanders. I'm gonna purposely look out for the wanders. Let's get stacks of firsts. See how many firsts we get. Chrome first, paper first, etc. Lorenzo first, Campos first. So there are two chrome firsts out of that pack, 2 paper firsts, and an insert. Luciano. Khalil Watson first. I'm gonna put him in a separate, like, good card pile. And that is a thickie right there. Blaze Jordan. This pack might have something in it. It might just be a sensor. Might just be a sensor. Carlos Colmenares. Garcia. Baez. A couple more firsts. These actually... I wonder if that would be easier. Just rip it like that. I don't know. I'm impressed with the amount of chrome firsts you get. But since they're the same packs, I haven't opened any blasters yet. There's Wander. Haven't opened any blasters to get a feel for, like, are they exactly the same packs? Are you getting more chrome, more or less chrome cards, depending on the format? Just a couple of base chromes there. Just making sure I'm recording still. Nothing worse than like making a whole video and forgetting to press record. It's happened. Or thinking that I pressed record and it didn't. If you're new around here, I would definitely love it if you gave me a sub and hit that notification bell. Hook me up with a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you. StrykerBreaks.com is the website. You can go check out our Hall of Hits. See some of the better hits we've had. And subscribe to get on the mailing list. Montgomery. So we got a couple of nice firsts so far. And usually these retail boxes are the last to go up in price out of all the different formats. The jumbo boxes and hobby boxes are the first things to jump up in price, and then the retail follows. These retail boxes are always, it seems like, always the last to go up in price, to catch up in price to the other things. So you may be able to find a decent deal even after this stuff probably goes up a little bit. There's a Watson. Okay, 3 out of the big boys. Watson, Montgomery, Wood. Looking for De La Cruz. Anybody else? What else are we looking for? I'm still new into this. Oh yeah, Tatis, Mead. I don't know how big of a prospect Tatis is, but he's got the name. Vibrations. So they're not all firsts. Some of the cards you get out of here are just chromes. Some of the chromes you get are just prospect chromes, not first chromes. Rodriguez. And let me know in the comments below if you've opened any of these in the past, or if you've opened any of this year's, these 24-pack retail boxes, and gotten anything good. I'm hoping to get an auto out of this box, whether it's a sticker or an on-card, some kind of an autograph. In the past, I've gotten 3 autographs out of one of these boxes. 2019, I got 3 autos out of one of the boxes before. Most of the time, they're sticker autos, though. But occasionally they'll have a player that is really good that you can get a sticker auto. It's still a first, but it's like a paper and then a sticker auto. But a lot of times they'll have just a checklist that is like a little lesser of a checklist for those sticker autos. Color number 1, Ian Lewis. I think that's the green pattern. I believe that's what they're calling that. To 99. That's cool. It's a first. Love it. Top load it. Put them on the stage. So that's really what I'm looking for the bang for your buck. I'm looking for color out of here. UPS guy just showed up right in the middle of my video. Happens. The rest of those packs. Okay, come on, let's keep it going. Let's get some more. A little bit of chrome color. That's what I want to see. So far it's been okay. What is this? Oh yeah, that's a Ray Wave. Haven't seen one yet. Alright, it's a first Ray Wave too. Nico Cavadas to $3.99. That's pretty sick. I like the Ray Waves a lot. I do. Alright, sweet. That's it. Just first. Position player, numbered, Boston. Let's go. Valera, chrome first. Still waiting on that auto. I mean, you're not guaranteed one, so I guess, I might be waiting all day for nothing. But I don't know. I got a pretty good feeling. And then the spreadsheet, you know, I didn't go over the autos, like I said, especially sticker autos and stuff, because it's too much. My mind was melted from that. Putting all those numbers in, like, just completely Robbie Martin Jr. Like, it just cashed me out. I just had to go to sleep after that. My brain just mush. And I hope I got all the numbers right. I think I did. I double checked. I'll have to compare my jumbo box chromes out of each. Torkelson, yes. That'll be his last top 100 card. There's Tatis. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Another Wander. Okay. 2 Wanders will do. It's just paper. Usually the paper rookies don't hold a ton of value. But if you can get one in good condition, you know, maybe bulk opens back up, send her away, get a gem, it'll hold some value. But the Bowman Chrome rookies will be out in the Bowman Chrome release later in the year. Two parallels so far is all. 1 paper, 1 chrome. Muncie finally shows up. Dustin Harris, chrome first. Isa. Last pack. Pretty dry. Pretty dry box. Not the worst. Any redemption autos coming out of there? Nope. Okay. Well, here's the thing. So we got all of these are paper firsts. Big stack of chrome firsts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24 chrome firsts. If you don't count those parallels, there's a Watson too for paper. Couple of Wanders. 2 parallels, they're both firsts. Paper and chrome. Love the Ray Waves. They are gnarly. I'm going to have to just kind of open up this amount of money in blaster boxes too and see what I like better. The numbers pan out and say the blaster box is the best, but the retail box is the second best, and the more value pack for most things is the third best, but it's not that far behind the other two. So I hope you can make some better decisions based on the video, and if you like it, hook me up with a like and a subscribe. Ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.